5 Stars by Game Day 1 is brought to you by Veolia. Visit veolianorthamerica.com to find ways to conserve water and save money in their rebate program.
Week 2 is complete. We have our 5 stars, and we're going to start with our number 1 star of the week, and that is Julian Guzman of Iona Prep. I mean, we knew in the preseason, we saw him, how cool, calm, collected he is. Some kids are just talented, and some kids have something a little bit more, and he's got it. Julian Guzman was exceptional in that win on Saturday over Stepanak. He goes out 8 of 11 passing, 243 yards, 2 touchdowns, also ran 3 times for 101 yards. That long touchdown run really sealed the deal for the Gales as they knocked off Stepanak to improve to 2-2. Our next star of the week, another guy who's got it, Tristan Worlow of Carmel. And we talk about the offensive line, everything that Carmel has. Worlow was being bottled up in the first half against Suffern on Friday night. Really very little room to run. And then third quarter, he broke free. And that touchdown run set a tone. 145 yards after that 60-yard run. 145 yards in the game. 3 touchdowns on 19 carries. And we saw him in this game just be able to go and take the physicality of an opposing defense and just keep going, getting stronger as the game goes on. Tristan Worlow, our next star. Our following star, number 3. How about another guy who's just week in, week out, carry team on his shoulders at times, and that is Mason Kelly of Somers. Kelly on Friday night going to Mayapack, a game that was a little dicey early on, and what they did was they lean on Kelly. Obviously, Dean Palazzolo continues to make incredible game-breaking plays, but Kelly is the engine of the offense. 18 carries, 152 yards, and 3 touchdowns in that win over Mayapack. Our next star comes from Scarsdale, who's 2-0, and I don't know how many people saw this coming, but the Raiders go out and they knock off John Jay's Fishkill, and our man is Nicholas Ebner-Bost, who goes and runs for all 3 touchdowns in that victory. Scarsdale, as we said, 2-0. They go on the road on Friday to Suffern. There's no reason why they can't go and beat the Mounties the way they're playing on both sides of the football. And our final star, the 5th star, it's going to go to not just one player. We're going to say Will Rudolph of Fox Lane, but he was kind of like the playmaker on this defense. The defense as a whole is our 5th star. Will Rudolph led the way with 11 tackles, also forced a fumble. Fox Lane forced 4 turnovers in their 18-13 win over Eastchester at home, a much-needed victory for the Foxes. Will Brogenhammer had an interception in the end zone when Eastchester was threatening. Logan Momola also had an interception at midfield in the 3rd quarter, also recovered a fumble. Oscar O'Donnell-Powell was really good. He had the game-clinching fumble recovery with a minute and a half left. Fox Lane beats Eastchester. Those are our 5 stars. Hit me up. Tell me who you think I missed this week. We'll see you in week 3.